Hey, what's up, guys? Before this podcast begins, I would like to let you guys know that this podcast is brought to you by me. Me is awesome because, well, me is me, and I am awesome. Let me ask you something. Do you guys have erectile dysfunction? Do you have trouble going to bed at night? Do you wish to get rid of your male pattern baldness? Well, I can't help you with that. I'm just not a magical pill. But check out the podcast anyways. You never know. So make sure to hit on the like button, give a big hug to the subscribe button, and tell a friend. It's me! NO1. Look at this photograph. Every time it makes me laugh.
Is that Nickelback?
Welcome back, everybody. And don't worry if you guys are missing Winter. He's out on a freaking scooter bike ride to go chill with Eazy-E's dead body. But he'll be back on the next episode. But with us today is Mr. Johnny Shanks himself. And back. Me. Boom. And yes, that was Nickelback. Fucking that commercial has been like playing on every fucking video I've been watching, man. So it's just been stuck in my fucking head.
Oh yeah.
Look at this photograph. And that's like the only part I even like. It gets that part just gets stuck in my head. I don't know, but yeah, baby.
Because that's the only part of the song you know.
Well, yeah, I mean, also because it's Nickelback, so who cares?
A million other Canadians care.
Freaking Pearl Jam ripoff band, you know?
Yeah. I'm gonna buy you a Nickelback shirt for Valentine's Day.
I'll wear it, bro.
I know you will.
Don't tempt me.
Don't talk about it, be about it.
I'll sport that shit. And I'll be like, don't talk shit about Nickelback.
In their photograph.
What was the other one? The other band too? Fucking at the bottom of every bottle.
Which one's that?
I forget, man. I don't know. There's so many. There was like two of them. There was like Nickelback and then the other one. The Jesus guy. What was his
Creed?
Yeah, there you go. Creed, right? It's Nickelback and Creed, right? I don't know.
Nickelback and Creed, yep. With arms wide open.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
With arms wide. Oh, dude, are we gonna get? I hope I don't get striked. I hope we don't get striked for this. Sorry.
No, because there's no actual music playing. Just by horrible karaoke.
But we do it so well, bro. They're gonna strike us.
Asian.
People's gonna watch and be like, "Did Creed turn Asian?"
Asian people love karaoke.
Like, when did Nickelback turn Asian and short? What happened to the blonde hair?
Why does this guy not have a real beard?
Dude, man, yeah. Tell you, or what was it that we were gonna talk about? Oh, the next Call of Duty, right?
Oh yeah, World War III.
Did you
it's supposedly what's gonna be called?
Yeah, that's the rumor, bro, but it's just a rumor, right?
Still a rumor.
Yeah, because I haven't really seen any proof or anything, tell the truth.
Yeah.
But that is the rumor though. The weird thing is though is are they gonna integrate that with Warzone as well? Because that's gonna be weird.
Probably.
Because I mean,
they're not going to come out with another battle royale if Warzone's going good, because the last battle royale to come out was Blackout, and that one was just trash.
Mm-hmm. Well, so, a lot of people still kind of like that one though. Like they were all about it. Like, and they like some of them are resenting like Warzone because Warzone took over, and like they're like, what happened? What happened to Blackout? Blackout was my shit, blah, blah, blah. But, like Blackout was kind of like an unrefined battle royale, like it was okay. It was good. But like, there was like stuff missing and just like not all there yet, Yeah.
It was, they were starting to get on the plane or the train of like, PUBG
Mm-hmm.
and Fortnite still, just blowing up, and
Yeah, they
so
were basically just testing the waters just to see if they could actually do a battle royale. What I felt was what I feel like they were trying to do with that.
yeah,
But and then I feel like Warzone is their refined battle royale. Like that's the battle royale that's like, this is our battle royale. This is what we're gonna go with. And um they did it. They started off with Modern Warfare. They integrated Blackout. The only thing is, I feel like the integration of Blackout has
Black
a
Ops.
lot of Black Ops. I mean, yeah, the integration of Black Ops has a lot of problems. Like, a lot of the guns has hidden stats that aren't shown in the guns. Like, there's guns from Black Ops that are like way too overpowered, um or you put you put certain attachments on there and like it doesn't show you the stats of those guns and stuff like that, right? but
Yeah,
but the stats are on there and it makes it, and they're still like way overpowered. And it's just stuff like that,
yeah.
and it's just
But what it comes down to is that they're weapon balancing a lot. So the DMR got nerfed, the MAC-10 got nerfed.
Mac 10 still good though.
It's still good. It's still gonna rip. What is it? The dual Diamatis got nerfed.
Still really good up close though.
Yeah, but it's like, when it comes down to it, it's just the only reason it seems like these guns are overpowered is because everyone is just playing with these guns. You could play with any other gun.
It is
You got to be
true.
kind of good, because
Mm-hmm.
you could go up. You could be running a Modern Warfare loadout and still use like a fire shotgun, and that will be just as good as going up against somebody with a MAC-10 or Diamatti if you're up close. You know,
Debatable,
they nerf
debatable. I
they
feel like
nerf fire shotguns,
yeah,
and they're still good.
I feel like the nerf of fire shotguns is stronger than the nerf of the Mac 10. It may be even stronger than the nerf of the DMR because I feel like the DMR still rips.
Yeah,
Like it may not rip like at a long distance, but it rips from average, like not average, from moderate distance to up close.
hmm
Like, so it's still taking off people's heads and shit like that. But from a distance, you get like mad bounce. But then like you change up the attachments a little bit, and you kind of take away the bounce a little bit. Like the bounce is still the bounce is still like low if you change the attachments around and shit like that. But
yeah.
I don't know, man. And then the other part too, the other integration about it is if you're trying to go from Cold War into Warzone, your shit either super lags or like stalls and shit like that, right? So it's better off to just close off Cold War and then
Just
upload
play Warzone.
Warzone.
Yeah,
I'm just like and they have the tab there. I'm like, why even do that if your shit's not smooth? You know what I'm saying? Like, you should be able to
yeah.
just like straight up hit when you hit that button, you should just be able to just go straight to the game instead of having all these problems, dude. Like, it's ridiculous, bro. I don't
Well,
know.
I mean, you got to figure like Warzone is an Infinity Ward game,
Yeah.
and they just tried to integrate Cold War stuff into it, so that must be really ridiculously hard. On top of the fact that Cold War is already buggy and all that stuff, as it
Mm-hmm.
is. So
Yep.
it's like it doesn't help. Because I guess the latest problem with Warzone was a certain skin pack, and if you were far
Oh,
away,
the
more
disappearing
than
skin.
the
Yeah.
disappearing skin, and they couldn't
Yeah.
see you. And same thing if you were up close.
The crazy thing is, dude, when that skin came out, I was like so close to buying it too. I really wanted to buy it.
Just to
But
try it out.
well, no, because I mean the dude's wearing a ghillie suit with booty shorts on. I
Shorts.
mean, like, come on.
Yeah.
Like, I go for all the most ridiculous skins that's on that game, dude. Right now I'm rocking me and the crew are rocking the clown fucking costumes, like,
Yeah.
I don't know. I just love dumb skins. Like, I'm a when they push those skins out on people, I'm the idiot who buys them right here.
So I'll spend all 2,500 COD points.
I mean, you get
just
for one thing, you get free COD points from the battle pass. Sure, you're supposed to save it so that you get your next battle pass for free, but I just spend it on skins, bro.
yeah, well, that's cool. You do get a couple weapon blueprints and all that stuff.
Yeah, I mean, at least this battle pass, it gave you the Mac 10 blueprint, it gave you the FF blueprint, and the
Which the Mac 10 blueprint on this battle pass is ridiculously good.
hidden stats. Once again, if you have the regular Mac 10, it's okay, it's good. If you have the blueprint Mac 10, that shit will fuck the other team's world up.
Yeah.
It has hidden fucking stats. It has higher headshot multipliers than the base model Mac 10, which you earn through playing the game or whatever. But once you get the blueprint, it's like, yo, times 10 headshot multipliers for no apparent reason.
But I mean, if you throw on all those attachments from your base Mac 10, it'll be the same stats, won't it?
No, it's not.
See, I have hated Cold War so much. I haven't played it in a month and a half.
It's okay. You're not really missing out on much, man. Like, tell you the truth.
Exactly.
They haven't added anything new. The only thing I've been doing is I've been leveling up my sniper, and they also added a snipers only mosh pit, which I kind of like because I am that wannabe quick scoper. If I was a little kid, you'd call me like a wannabe phase kid, but I don't really care about phase, although I try to snipe a lot.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, that's the only thing they've added. Other than that, not a damn thing.
Oh, there's a new zombies expansion. I saw that.
That too, but like I haven't heard a peep out of the zombie community, I haven't heard like them talking about like, oh, this shit is amazing or this shit is trash, like I just haven't heard anything from them. So
yeah,
I don't know. It's kind of boring in that front. And then but I guess kind of enough trash talking Call of Duty because we always do that anyways. I guess
there's so much to trash talk though.
The next thing is you told me that there was a leak about Battlefield. Is it Battlefield? No. Yeah, battle. Oh no. What was it, bro? What?
You mean Call of Duty World War III?
No, the other game. It's Battlefield, right?
Let me see.
You said there was like a leak first look or something like that, or a first look trailer for. I want to say it's Battlefield, but I don't know.
Oh yeah, it was Battlefield 6.
Yeah, I tried looking for that. I couldn't find anything. A lot of it was just fake videos.
So now, as of January 19th, 2021. See here. So declined to comment. So EA declined to comment, but one of their developers saying it's basically going to be a soft reboot of Battlefield 3.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
They should just do a continuation of Battlefield 1. That was the big banger, bro. That was
the big thing about Battlefield 6 is supposed to be it's going to be cross-gen, and it's going to feature 128 player maps.
Whoa.
Which is crazy. So I'm assuming it's going to be like a really big version of Fire Team in Cold War.
Well, I mean, dude, like, okay, if for all the gamers out there, y'all know that most of the times it's Call of Duty, but the one game that gave it a run for its money is always Battlefield. And they kind of dropped the ball last year with Battlefield 5 because Firestorm because for one thing they kept on delaying the release, and then once it released, it was just a dud. I mean, none of the weapons were cool. It was all they went back in time, and some games do it right with the old school like weaponry and stuff like that. I mean, Call of Duty World War II or World at War, or whichever the one that was pretty fun with the old school guns and everything like that. And then they also Battlefield also tried to release their Battle Royale Firestorm, and that was a straight up bummer from the get-go because they even delayed that release.
And you had to pay for it.
Yeah, was it? Did you have to? Oh yeah, you did have to pay for it.
Yeah.
Oh my god, dude, what a they
Yeah, you
straight
got to
up
pay the
dropped
price on.
they dropped the ball on that hardcore because that game was just awful. Like people played it like for like maybe almost a week. Like this was the shortest run of any new game release ever. Like every streamer, every content creator played it like just for about a week or less, and then it was just like, nope, this game is trash. And it was damn, dude. I was just like, dang. And the thing was like I was kind of hyped too because I'm like, oh dude, they're delaying the release. So I'm thinking like, okay, if you're gonna delay the release, it means that they're gonna be like straight up working hardcore on it to make it one of the funnest games that's gonna come out, right? And like I kind of had faith in Battlefield 2 because Battlefield 1 was so good. Like it doesn't matter if you were good at it because I was trash at that game, but I still love playing it because the look of it, the feel of it, the sniping on that game was so the most realistic sniping I've ever felt in any first person shooter because you had to like, account for bullet drop and everything. Like it was so realistic, and just the feel of the game was fun too. So to see them go from that to Battlefield 5 was just such a step down.
Disappointment.
Yeah, like super step down. So and now there's all these like leaks and talks about Battlefield 6 coming out. I'm just hoping they come back because I feel like Call of Duty needs some competition in this world so that they would step up their game and maybe come out with some anti-cheats for their freaking game.
Yeah, which is never going to happen.
Exactly, dude, because everyone's outcrying to them about putting some type of anti-cheat in there. I just came across a video. I guess I kind of have to go back to Call of Duty for a little bit here. I just saw a video over the weekend or before the weekend or in the beginning of the weekend of Bobby Poff, which is one of the content creators or streamers that I watched. I used to watch a lot. I haven't watched him a lot lately. But I saw a clip of him and he's like he's basically like a human aimbot, but he doesn't cheat. But he's so like he's nerdy, but he plays the game so well. And he has a pretty steady shot as it is. Him and his team is in this competition, or is in this tournament, and they drop over uh I forgot the name of the neighborhood, the strip of neighborhood on the map, and some kid with an FF, a floor FF. And if you don't know what a floor FF is, it's basically just a base model, no attachments, only comes with a 25 round mag, headshots Bobby Pop's whole crew and takes them all down with just 25 in a clip. I'm like, that's just blatant cheating as it is.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like, for a guy like Bobby Pop, who's so good at the game, to have his entire team get demolished by a base gun like that, the hacking is just
second they
ridiculous.
drop in.
Yeah, the second they drop in, dude, it's crazy. The hackers in this game is just I don't know, man. It's hard to explain unless you play it, and I feel bad for all the people who are trying to make money off of playing the game because it's just been like that for at least for the entire time the game's been out in the market.
Yeah, that's what happens. I mean, at least it's not as bad as the hacking that was in Black Ops 2.
Was it that bad though in Black Ops 2?
Black Ops 2, like they're like fully hacked lobbies where people are flying around in the air, and
was that when the booster packs were introduced?
no, that
It
didn't come
wasn't?
until Black Ops 3.
Oh
Black
wow.
Ops 2 was still boots on the ground.
And there was people flying around.
Flying around, unlimited ammo,
Damn.
super fast fire rate with rocket launchers.
Oh yeah, bro. Yeah. Those what do you call it? Uh the quick taps or the quick tap cheats and shit like that to take it like to
Yeah.
take a semi-automatic gun and turn it straight full auto. Oh my god, dude, that's just fucking retarded in those games, man.
Oh yeah, you can do it now. You could still buy a controller mod or
Yeah,
even just an attachment.
I know. I've talked about it. The Cronus Max, dude.
Mhm.
People try to defend the Cronus Max, saying it's not a it's not a cheating hardware. But yeah, okay, like it's out and they don't advertise it as a cheating hardware, but you could use it to cheat though.
Yeah.
It's the thing. If you're smart enough to know how to program the hardware itself, you could turn it into a cheating hardware for your controller, which is I don't know. I don't know if that's fair or not, because like it's not meant to be used as a cheating product, but you could turn it into a cheating product.
Oh, absolutely. And when you could do one button automatic fire for semi-autos,
Mm-hmm.
like
Bro. It's ridiculous, man. Um, but yeah, dude, Battlefield 6, man. So I mean, well, how much have you heard about it though? Other than
so.
other than that, that there was some type of leak out there.
There's an actual video out now.
Because I think I spent maybe a good just 2 days looking for the video, but all I found was like fake videos.
Yeah, the release date is due for holiday 2021. Next gen versions will get the 128 player maps, but last gen versions won't. So PS4, Xbox One owners, they're not going to be able to play the really big maps.
Beak.
There's a tech teaser that's part of the Dragon Age and Battlefield tech teaser. So there's a little bit of the new Battlefield 6 in that. Let's see here. Yeah, so we don't know whether Firestorm's coming back, obviously, but we don't know whether it's going to be free or if it's going to be a whole other game that you have to buy.
Oh, they gotta go free because that's the only way that they're gonna get any player base if they want to make that game work, man. They gotta bring it out for free. If they try to bring back Firestorm and still say, "Oh, you gotta pay like $30 to play this game," no one's gonna buy that damn thing, especially from the bad taste of when it first came out already.
Yeah. Well, I hope EA tries to do that so EA could be like, "Oh, dang, we're so stupid and greedy. We should make NBA 2K21 better."
EA's been having a lot of problems and a lot of controversy in the whole gaming world, anyways, dude. They
Yeah.
need something kind of to bring them back into the fold, or make them a little bit more like viable and popular again, dude. I mean, yeah, their sporting games are kind of like what keeps them afloat, but even those are starting to have problems and controversies already with like the whole gambling system and stuff like that. And I don't know, it's kind of crazy.
To me, it feels like the second that any game gets the 2K, any sports game gets a 2K like title, it becomes unplayable.
Oh, bro.
Like WWF, WWE was so good, and the second that EA bought them out,
yeah,
they got that 2K, like 2K19 was trash.
Or
2K.
no, it was what was it? The last one, the 2K20, had so many glitches and I don't know, just stuff wrong with the graphics that it was almost unplayable, right?
Yeah.
Wasn't that the one?
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
the past three.
which just reminds me, talking about WWE tonight, even though this episode's probably not going to be released on the same night, but tonight is Sunday night and it is Royal Rumble. For all you wrestling fans out there, I'm super pumped. I'm gonna watch it later, even though it's already playing right now. I'm gonna catch it on a replay or something.
DVR. I got a $20 bet on the winner of the Royal Rumble.
Really? Who are you going for?
Yeah.
What's your prediction?
Pick a number. I just picked a number.
What?
Yeah,
That's how you do it?
Yep.
That's cheese, bro.
No, so you get like 20 people. You get 20 people, and $20 gets you 4 numbers.
What?
Yeah.
See,
so it goes. So if you're number one, say like Sasha is number one, she gets kicked out, so that number's gone.
Yeah.
Say Roman Reigns is number 15, whatever, and then he stays into the very end and wins Royal Rumble, then that's your person.
Although it can't be Roman Reigns because he's the champion. He's not participating in the Royal Rumble. He's
Yeah,
fighting Kevin Owens on the main title. Although here's my prediction, I think it's gonna for all you fans out there, if you know about it, I'm gonna say the Fiend is gonna come back somehow, and he's gonna get in the row. Oh, see, you know what? That's probably not possible, man. But I want it to be fantasy prediction, I guess. The Fiend comes back, he's in the Royal Rumble, and he wins it. So then he gets to face Roman Reigns at WrestleMania.
there you go.
Which I doubt will. I don't think it's gonna happen because I think they already have all the cards filled. But there's always like a few like empty slots that are supposed to be for surprises, which I hope maybe the Fiend will be one of the surprises. I don't know, probably not, but yeah.
You never know. Wild card.
WWE has just been like on a wave of like disappointing me for like the last few pay-per-views, man. There's like Vince McMahon needs to like just give up his creative part in like writing the shows, man.
Yeah.
Because Triple H is doing so well with NXT. I don't even know if you even know much about the whole wrestling world, but I'm just too much into it.
No, there's one wrestler that I really like though. What's his name? God.
Is he from WWE or a different company?
Let me see here. Orange Cassidy.
Oh, boom! Yo,
Yeah,
yeah.
AEW.
The AEW, the Juice Man himself, bro. I'm a fan. The whole lazy wrestling routine, bro.
Slop style. Yeah. Orange Cassidy and the Best Friends.
Yeah. Although they're kind of broken up right now because Miro defeated what's his name and made him his butler, and then the other guy's injured and Orange is just sitting on the sidelines. But yeah, Orange Cassidy is dope though. I dig it. And it's surprising because he does the whole like lazy wrestling routine, and then out of nowhere, just like as soon as like the other guy gets kind of like tired of it all, he just like he turns it on, and he actually has freaking dope ass moves, man.
Yeah. Or when he flips off the top rope with his hands in his pockets. like that is insane. You know how hard that is?
Like you don't even know. Close to Christmas, I was kind of like this close to buying his T-shirt.
You should have gotten it.
The only thing is he only has it in white, and I don't like wearing white T-shirts, man. I was like looking to see
white either.
I was looking to see if he had like a black T-shirt, but he doesn't. All his stuff is white because he that's what he sports. It's the blue jeans and a white T-shirt. But if Orange Cassidy, if I don't know if you ever get a hold of this or something, make a black T-shirt. I will buy it.
Here, or you could buy an unofficial one.
Oh, you mean a fake one, bro?
I said unofficial.
But the thing is like when you buy a wrestling T-shirt, you're supposed to be supporting these wrestlers. You know what I'm saying? I would love to buy it from an official, like his official, like the AEW official site. So he gets a cut. Because if you guys don't know, dude, a lot of the independent wrestlers and some of the even though AEW is kind of major now with the WWE and everything, like they're having a hard time making a living because wrestling is like having a hard time doing their thing without a live crowd. But they're doing it though. Most of them are starting to come back. New Japan is coming back, or New Japan is going on right now. AEW's been going on. WWE's still been going on. But like Ring of Honor has been like kind of like on a standstill, not doing much. And what else is there? Impact is actually making a comeback because they're kind of semi partnering up with AEW, which is pretty cool. So if any of you guys out there are into wrestling, there's a whole little bit of wrestling talk for you.
Did you also know that there's Orange Cassidy shoes?
What? What kind of shoes are they? Let me check them out, bro.
Let me flip my camera around here.
Show it. What? Oh, are they? Oh, okay. They're kind of like Chucks.
Yeah.
All right. Not too bad. Still though, with the whole white thing, man, I hate sporting white because I'm I'm a dirty motherfucker, and I'll just get them dirty really fast.
I don't wear white because I eat a lot of barbecue.
True. I mean, I drink a lot of coffee. I'm gonna spill coffee all over them shoes.
Well, now you just got to be. Oh, here you go. You get an orange shirt, also available in white.
But that's not the one I want. I want the one with his face on it.
God.
I'm a picky shopper, bro. It has to be just right for me to get it.
The Orange Cassidy yearbook photo.
I don't even know, but it's a dope shirt though. I like it. I just wish they had it in black. I would already own it if they had that shirt in black.
You can't. If you get one of his shirts in black, like it defeats his whole look.
I know, but still though, man. I'm just saying he can make some money if he just put out a black shirt.
Spy bootlegs.
It's either that, because I was looking at that, or Pentagon Junior's shirt, because I'm a Pentagon Junior fan as well. That guy's fucking dope. From Mexico, used to be tag team champion in AAA, but now wrestles for AEW.
Oh, I was way too close to my face. I'm sorry, world.
But yeah, dude, I don't know. I wouldn't say low key, but yeah, I'm a wrestling fan. There's never really anybody around me that knows too much about it. I don't get to talk much about it, except for one girl at my work. She doesn't really watch it for the wrestling. She watches it for like the drama part.
Oh.
And I'm like, I care
Does
less.
She like novellas?
I don't know. No, I don't know. She just likes the drama part of wrestling, but I'm like, I don't. And she tries to talk about it. And I'm just like, and I don't really care. I care more about the wrestling. I'm like, who's fighting who tonight, and how their match was, and if it was like a 5-star match or not, and if it was sick and stuff like that. That's what I'm all about.
Yeah. Hold on. My house is so dark.
Bro, you just a dark mofo.
That's true. All right, that's better. I can turn off this light.
Boom. Back to dark.
Yeah. So what else we got? Oh, GameStop.
Oh, the whole freaking.
Yeah.
What? Okay, dude. I mean, I kind of followed that, but I don't know what actually all happened there, dude. Their stock blew up out of nowhere, but it was because of Reddit, wasn't it?
So there's a Reddit page, basically like a subreddit page on the stock market and buying who you should buy, who you should trade, blah, 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 all the normal stuff, right?
Right.
So apparently GameStop stocks are really, really low.
Mm-hmm. They were about to go out.
The dollar.
Like
they were about to go out.
Yeah, they were about to be dunzos.
And so, since their shares were public, which means that everybody could buy them.
Yeah, anyone could buy them.
They basically, everybody on Reddit said, "Hey, they're this low. If we all buy at least $5 a share, just that's hundreds and thousands of shares. Like it will instantly blow up the stock overnight."
Right? That's what happened.
And it absolutely did. But now the problem is you got these rich billionaires that own hedge funds that were counting on GameStop to drop so their other monies can go up. So now there's a bunch of rich people mad at all the people or mad at people that bought all the stock in GameStop.
Fuck them, bro.
Yeah.
Power of the people. Power of the internet.
A billionaire. There's a video of this billionaire saying that the whole GameStop stock shit it's bullshit and it's ruining his hedge fund. Like there shouldn't be such things as Robinhood stocks and all that. It
is kind of bullshit, but it's freaking awesome at the same time, though.
No, it absolutely is awesome. Like, this is the great part about being on Zoom on my phone. So, so what sucks? Like, it's awesome because you're basically saving a company. Like, yeah, they kind of suck because you buy a new game for $70, you go to sell it used the next day, and all of a sudden you're only getting $30. But it is what it is. But for the most part, like, they're one of the last actual gaming stores, like big
Word.
companies, you know?
Yup.
Like, I remember back in my day, we used to have companies like, you remember GameFly?
Yeah, GameFly on the internet. It
On
was
the, yeah,
it was
it was the
supposed to
Netflix
be
of video games.
yeah, it was supposed to be Netflix of video games.
Yeah.
You rent the game, they mail it to you, and then you play it for as long as you want, and then you send it back.
And if you wanted to keep it, you just paid the premium, whatever it was to keep,
Yep.
and the game was yours.
Yep.
You didn't, and they would send you the booklet and the CD case.
Or
And
or if you just forgot to return it, then they just charge you. Either way, same idea.
but like, for me, I'm glad that they help push GameStop up, because there's a lot of people working at those GameStops, and a lot of people where that was really only like their one skill set or something they could really excel in.
Really?
It's not so much of, well, I'm talking about, like, not so much just working retail, but like, all right, you're fresh out of high school, or you're just super dedicated to college, so you don't have time to, like, really take a solid office 9 to 5 because you're doing all these other things. But at the same time, you're an avid gamer, right?
Yeah.
All you know a ton of video games, so you're working at GameStop where you're going to meet people like you and just be around stuff like that all the time. Like, you're having fun. Well, I mean, I can't imagine how much fun it could be, but at least, like, it's not horrible. You're not doing something you absolutely hate.
Yeah. Well, also because whenever you go buy a game and you want to ask about the game, I kind of always want to ask someone who actually knows about games,
Right, exactly.
And most of the times, to find that type of person, they be working at GameStop.
Yeah.
So, like, yeah. Because
exactly.
if you go anywhere else, like Target or Walmart or whatever, none of the employees there are gonna know dilly crap about the game that you're trying to buy.
No,
Like,
absolutely not.
To find that specialty nerd, you had to go to GameStop, and yeah. And that was kind of the cool thing. And the other part why I'm also glad why they kept the stocks up on GameStop so that they won't shut down all the way is that for all you toy collectors out there, and if you know, because I'm one of them, GameStop was one of the spots to find those hidden gold secrets of collectibles.
Yeah, it really was.
Like, they had
if you knew somebody really well, you'd be like, hey, let me put this money down, keep it in the back for me when I pick it up.
Yeah. Or not even just that. You could just be like really friendly with whoever worked at one of those GameStops and be like, yo, just let me know when you get the first run of this, like, collectible figure, and I'll be here on that day, bro.
Yeah.
And
exactly.
they'll give you a heads up.
Like-minded people.
Yeah. That's one of the cool things about GameStops. That's why when I first started hearing about the first rollouts of shutdowns of GameStops, I was kind of a little bummed. But like, this whole boom of the stock market is gonna keep them open for a little bit longer. I don't know how long it's gonna last, because once this, depending on how long this whole quarantine goes on for, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I mean, they could still, even if GameStop did, like, I think they were doing curbside pickup or something, and they were still doing. I think now they're allowed to open with like 20%, so they could allow like 2 or 3 people or something like that at a time in a GameStop now, if there are any around.
There's a couple. I mean, there's one that's on Sepulveda, from my drive from work to home, and then there's one in Signal Hill and one in the mall. But I know for a fact the one in the mall has probably been closed this whole time, because the whole mall's been kind of closed this whole time. But
right,
I don't know. And then the other cool thing is, if you, and at any time and point in your life, if there was a game that you liked and it had a grand opening or a grand release, GameStop was the place to go to
Oh,
do
yeah.
to do the release thing, because they would have like raffles and you'd meet people there that were into the same game that you were into,
You get the
and
free T-shirts and the free swag.
free swag, dude. T-shirt, posters, whatever, like game boxes, whatever. I won a game box, and didn't really want it, but hey, I won something.
That's all that matters.
Yeah. So I mean, that was like, and that was the whole experience thing, like that's what GameStop was all about, even though people did trash talk GameStop a lot, because it is kind of a cheat you out of the money type store at at some points, because if you bought a game from them at full price and you try to return it, you only get like 10% of your money.
Yeah. Which is bullshit.
But I mean, that's kind of the risk, though. That's why you always talk to the game expert first and figure out if you really wanted to get that game or not, And depending on your relationship with the person who worked there, they'll be honest and tell you the shit's crap, don't buy it, or the shit's fucking awesome, buy it,
Yeah.
Because a lot of times people just buy games and they don't even like they don't do their research on it, and then they take it home, try to play it, and they're like, oh, this game's crap. And then that's kind of on them.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, you can only watch so many YouTube videos.
Mm-hmm. Because to tell you the truth, dude, I haven't bought many games to where I was like, oh, I didn't like this game. I would only spend the money on the game if I knew that I was gonna spend at least a good month or even more playing that game,
Yeah.
So I don't know, but I'm the type of person who likes to do their studies before spending my money on it.
Oh yeah, me too. That's why I didn't buy Cyberpunk, and I got Assassin's Creed Valhalla instead.
Smart.
Which is still as glitchy as Cyberpunk, but not as bad.
Yeah, dude. There's another hot topic, dude. Cyberpunk. Damn. Like the only playable version is the PC version, but that version still also has mad glitches, mad bugs, and all that good stuff.
Well, CD Projekt Red, they were getting sued. Oh, they were threatening to sue CD Projekt Red. I think it was like a country or something. Wherever the hell they were from. Sweden or Norway or something. Let me see here. Let me look it up. CD Projekt Red sued. Yeah, so their investors were suing CD Projekt Red because it was such a big bomb.
Oh wow, for reals?
Yeah.
Just because it was just because it did bad.
So this was December 2020, December 21st. This was the first talks of it, and basically, a law firm has indicated that it's considering a class action lawsuit against CD Projekt Red, the publisher of Cyberpunk 2027. As reported by the New York Times, a Warsaw-based lawyer and CD Projekt Red investor has indicated that they are exploring possibilities of suing, alleging that the studio may have misrepresented itself to investors in order to secure funding. So basically, they're saying like, "Hey, we made The Witcher 3. This made a ton of money. Like, drop another 20 mil into our company so we could put out Cyberpunk, and we'll make all that money back and more."
And then they didn't make that money.
They didn't make that money. As of 12 days ago, Polish investors are preparing to sue. So it's gonna happen.
Yeah, I mean okay, I guess they have like they have a good reason to. I mean, they didn't do what they said they're gonna do. The only thing is though, man, they could have, because the advertising and the way they put it out was so good. They had everybody hyped for this game. If only they had just put out a good game, they wouldn't be in this mess, bro.
And when did this game was first teased? I think back in
2 years ago.
No, it's been development longer than that. I think it was first teased back in like 2014.
What? I first heard about it 2 years ago when they brought on Keanu Reeves. Like they teased Keanu Reeves for some weird reason, and nobody knew what the hell Keanu Reeves had to do with the game. Which, to tell you the truth, he doesn't really have much to do with the game. But
No, he's just in there.
but like that was kind of the hype. Like people got super hyped because Keanu was, and that was like during the hype of John Wick and stuff like that. So it was like, oh my god, John Wick is in the game. But
Yeah, 2014 E3. That's when
wow,
they first teased it.
damn, freaking, was that 6 years ago?
Mm-hmm.
And they still put out a shitty product. You know what? Then that's on them.
And delays.
They
delays and everything.
They deserve to get sued, man. That's really on them, bro. Like, you had 6 years to develop a good game, and you put out trash. I don't know, bro.
Yeah.
That's
I still kind of want to play it though.
right. In a little ways, yeah, me too.
Yeah, I still want to play it.
Because the premise
reminds me of like
the premise is good. It's just the game is shit.
Yeah, the game is trash. But it kind of reminds me of like, I don't know if you ever played like Deus Ex. Games like that, like RPG first person shooters. Like that's what it looks like.
Yeah,
it was pretty good games.
Well,
I was like, all right, cool.
It looks cooler than that
Keanu
too.
Reeves.
Yeah. Well, on the other part too is because it was a mixture of first person shooting and GTA, which GTA is just like amazing as it is on its own, as a game, because it's a free open world and you get to do whatever you want. And that's kind of what they teased it as a futuristic first person shooter plus free world, GTA style game, which I don't know, because the thing is, dude, GTA's been out there. If they had just took that framework and just put in their own storyline and art and style of people and future stuff, like I think it would have done perfectly well, because for as long as GTA's been out, there really hasn't been too many problems for GTA.
No,
and it's still making money.
Good.
Yeah.
And even the time it took to go from GTA 4 to GTA 5, because I think that was almost 5 years. Let me see.
We are the king of dead air.
That's all right. You can edit this out.
I'm gonna keep it all in, baby.
Oh, good. That's what she said.
Boom.
Yeah. So between GTA 4 and GTA 5 was like 5 years.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and it's been a long time.
And look how amazing that game turned out.
Right? They have consistently good stories. They have consistently good updates and stuff like that, for more to add more to the game and stuff like that. I mean, that really, like, I haven't heard of too many big problems. They have like small little hiccups here and there, but no big, like, something's wrong with the game breaking stuff to it,
and even when there was, like, they either made that glitch something fun, like how you could launch cars, or they patched it right away.
Yeah. So so the body work for a game like Cyberpunk is already there. I don't know if it's because like they didn't want to just straight up copy, coding per coding or something like that, but it's there because that's the style. That's kind of the style of what the game really is in a nutshell, but just based in the future. But for some weird reason, Cyberpunk just couldn't do it.
You know what I think it is that they had their release window, and from the idea of what they were thinking about doing to actually getting it done was just way too big for what they really wanted to do. Because like, suppose in Cyberpunk, every single door in that game you should be able to open and go into that room.
Right?
That's what they were saying. And that's huge.
Yeah. That's kind of what they were
thing.
That's kind of what they were advertising. That was like, it's an open world. Like,
Yeah.
It should be able to go anywhere and do anything. And
Yeah, exactly.
they were supposed to have like all these different outcomes of interactions with any characters in the game, depending on what you do with that character.
Yeah.
But
But you
I
know
don't
what?
know.
It's like if it takes 8 to 10 years to finish it and really make it the way it should be, then do it. Like
Right?
don't release a trash game.
I don't know, man.
Like
But
nobody even thought about Cyberpunk until like 2 years ago
exactly. Well, yeah,
when they
because I mean
first released a new trailer.
that's when I really really heard about it, because like you say 2014, I don't really remember it from 2014, but maybe it might have been like one of the things that they announced that I just kind of glossed over,
Yeah.
but they could have, and if they did, then they had a really long time to kind of figure it all out. That's a pretty long time to develop a game already as it is, you know?
Yeah. I mean, AAA games do take a long time. Because look at the time from Red Dead Redemption 1 to Red Dead Redemption 2.
But their games is good too. Look at Red Dead, dude.
Rockstar is they
They
just haven't dropped any trash.
they've been doing it, bro. People still playing Red Dead.
So Red Dead Redemption 1 came out in 2004. Red Dead Redemption 2 came out in 2018.
Mm-hmm. People still stuck on that cowboy stuff.
Oh, I'm still playing it.
Riding your horse around, trying to shoot
With my
people up.
gang. My gang, I'm gonna steal trains. Yes.
We're
Gang shit.
gonna rob this bank or what?
Exactly. I'm gonna steal this horse out of spite, and then I'm gonna tie him up and leave him on the train tracks.
And now I'm gonna go kill this bear. Watch out.
Yeah, exactly. That game is so good.
Yeah, dude, it's crazy how like I don't know, man. So like it's doable. I just like, yeah, it's kind of crazy how they missed the ball so badly. I mean, could it have been like because they were trying to make their stuff workable with next gen hardware? That's what kind of like effed
Well,
it all up.
it could be. So it could have been, starting in 2014. So you basically have they probably got prototypes for the PS5 and Xbox Series X like back in 2017 or 2018,
Mm-hmm.
and then now they're like, okay, how could we revamp this to make it work on this too? Because it's different hardware. It's
Yeah.
very similar, but there's still a lot of different things. And then pandemic
Mm-hmm.
and COVID and all that stuff. And
Because what I'm thinking is
but
like maybe when they first started writing it and putting it together, they were probably like coding it for like PS4, Xbox One, and PC, right? And then all of a sudden, like Xbox and PlayStation are like, "Yo, we're gonna have our next gen come out, and you guys are gonna release with it, blah blah blah," And so, and they're now,
yeah,
and
but
then
they
all of a
didn't
sudden,
they didn't release the next gen versions though. So like ideally
ah,
you think they would make it like amazing first for PC.
right,
Because if it's amazing on PC, then you could downscale everything to
Mhm.
run on PS4 and Xbox,
Yeah.
whatever. But like
Oh,
it's like they didn't even do that.
well then that can't be the problem. I don't know. They just, oh man,
No, they just fucked up.
they just fucked
They
up,
just
bro.
fucked up. But
Damn,
speaking of
dude.
GTA, so GTA 6 release trailer or a teaser trailer on March 25th.
March 25th.
Yes.
Oh shit.
So we're gonna see the first look of GTA 6.
Is that for reals? For reals?
That is a for reals for reals.
Oh damn. You guys heard it here first. March what? 25th or 5th?
25th.
March 25th. Freaking trailer for GTA 6. Damn, it's been a long time coming. I totally forgot about that.
Yeah. So let's see. So the development timing means that Grand Theft Auto is early in development as of April 2020. So it's getting pretty close. The first teaser trailer is speculated to be dropped on March 25th. There's going to be a GTA 5 remaster for PS5
Boom.
this year, which is going to be cool.
Awesome.
So they're expecting GTA 6 to roll out sometime in 2022.
Nice. I dig
Which
it.
is fine. Yeah, no, which is fine because I mean, if they were working on Red Dead Redemption 2, and then right after Red Dead Redemption 2, they're going to GTA 6. Like, it's a Rockstar game, so I'm pretty sure it's gonna be good.
I mean, and the thing is that they don't even need it really because
No, because they're still
GTA
writing
5
off of GTA.
Yeah, GTA 5 is still going on strong. So
Yeah,
they don't really need the whole GTA 6 yet, but I mean, it's just cool to know that they're actually working on it and that they're going to have something to show and they kind of have a release date ready. So yeah, that's pretty awesome, man. I dig it. Rockstar, dude, they're doing their thing, man. They know what they doing. They got
yeah.
they got their coding down correct.
So GTA 6 is going to be, so it's another Rockstar worldwide production. So that means they got all their teams from like Rockstar Japan or Tokyo, whatever, all around working on this game.
Right.
So it's not just one studio. It's going to take place in Vice City and a new location in Brazil, in Rio de Janeiro. A fictional Rio de Janeiro. It's going to be set in between the 1970s and 1980s. So that's cool. Like, hopefully you get to see Tommy Vassetti come back. Just crazy Hawaiian shirts.
Wait, so they're going back in time instead of staying
they're going back in time again.
I mean, well, they haven't done wrong yet, so I can't really say much until I see it, I guess. But yeah. All right. Interesting.
Cool.
Interesting.
But are you excited about Pokemon Snap though?
Bro, I don't care about Pokemon Snap. I'm still addicted I'm still addicted to Pokemon Go, bro. Like, which reminds me, big shout outs to Gary, Joe, Vic, and all the other HP old school hardcore mosh crew that are in the Instagram Pokemon Go crew right now. We be doing raids together, catching all them freaking megas and freaking shinies and all that good shit. So big ups to them and shout outs to all those guys. But yeah, because I mean, I'd be stuck on that shit. I'm just grinding it out. Now because they had I don't know if you remember, but they had a cap at level 40. They just raised it up to level 50. So me and Joe got a little race to level 50 right now. But yeah, I don't know. Anything else, dude? Because we kind of been going. I think we passed 30 minutes now. I think.
I don't know. I'm in sweatpants and I'm making carnitas.
I mean, when we get into talking games and shit, well, at least for me, dude, if I'm talking to someone who knows what they're talking about, time flies, bro.
Oh yeah.
We went off about it.
let me take you to the kitchen and show you my carnitas that I'm making.
Oh shit, we're getting a little tour here on the podcast.
Ah shit,
kitchen tour.
Oven mitt. I don't want to burn my hand. Hold on.
Wait. You have your oven mitt not in the kitchen?
No, because I had checked on it earlier when I went outside. That's how good I am at doing things without you knowing.
This guy.
All right, let's see here. Let me put this down. Good old road blogger kit. Comes with the tripod and everything you need.
Advertisement. Go get yourself one.
Let's see here. This is
boom.
Start of carnitas.
Red pot.
Should we change this to a cooking channel?
Boom. Cooking with the Get Geeked Podcast. Look at that porky goodness, bro.
That porky goodness.
Can you smell it though?
I can.
What is that?
Fire.
Oranges on the side there?
Yeah, buddy.
Full cut oranges. Nice.
And juiced.
Damn, son.
It's been going for like 7 hours. What happens when you become a dad?
Yeah, bro.
You don't do anything cool anymore.
Cooking up them porks, bro.
Yeah. Oh, all right. Let's go back in.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, we should. I should do a cooking segment every single time.
Record a video, bro. I'll cut it together and I'll post it up.
Oh, that'd be funny, actually. I'll do that.
I'm down.
I'll just make gross foods.
Just do some like ghetto fantastic recipes. That'd be dope.
Have you ever had 211 beer chicken?
Yeah, dude. Or like Chinese leftover burrito.
Oh yeah, shut up, Firefly.
Bro.
That was the
thing. There you go. but yeah, dude. I don't know. I dig it. I think that's a good place to end it, though.
Yeah.
I don't know, unless you got something else on your mind.
Nope. I mean, I'm just on my porch and I'm gonna smoke a cigarette.
All right. With the smoking a cigarette. Well, with that said, I guess we kind of reached the end. You know what I'm saying? So I want to thank you guys all for watching. Don't forget, click that like, click that subscribe. Winner will be back on the next episode. Maybe Johnny will too. 3-man podcast. You know, I'm trying to get it back there. So we'll see what's up. But yeah, with that said, though, we'll see you guys all on the next episode. Boom. Thank you guys all for watching. I hope you liked the video you guys just watched. And if you did, please do not hesitate to hit that like button and that subscribe button. And then tell a friend. And if you guys want to see more videos, check them out below. I should have 2 other videos to check out. We have other stuff to see on this channel. And with that said, we thank you guys all for watching. And we'll check you guys out laters.